Hello everyone and welcome back to my LEGO series, and today is the last main series episode of this season, which also means it is the last chance for many of our robots to get a good record going into the tournament. So let's see this fight card. Our first match has Defender taking on Ribot. Our second match has Perfect Phoenix taking on Brutus. Our third match has Red Devil taking on Mega Tento. Our fourth match has Titan taking on Poison Arrow. Our fifth match has Bombshell taking on Chronos. And our main event is Sawblade taking on Tantrum. Those will be the last matches of this season. And it's time to begin and finish it. We have Defender rolling in. And now we have Ribot coming with their horizontal configuration. Both bots now loaded up in the box. Both robots working. And let the bot battle begin. Let the final episode begin. Ribot tries to get a shot off of shot on Defender, but Defender deflected it. But Defender has lost a fork now as Ribot goes for the attack. Defender's high centered on its lifting thingy. Either way, Ribot helps them get back up. Ribot now getting another nice blow. The Defender lifted Ribot up and almost got him out of the arena. Almost, but Ribot's still in this and gets a nice shot on Defender that rips off another fork. Defender's now down half of its forks. And I believe also its kind of fork or body lifting mechanism. And I think it lost the last two forks as well. So Defender is stuck on its face now, and I think, yeah, Ribot will take this win. Nice job by Ribot. I don't know how many wins they have, but I think they have a good amount. Next up we have Perfect Phoenix taking on Brutus. Both bots are ready. And let the bot battle begin. Brutus immediately getting a nice shot on Perfect Phoenix. Perfect Phoenix seems to be stuck on the wall, but Brutus goes for an extra attack and ends up losing its weapon. Perfect Phoenix, though, is almost down, and its little spinner gives it just enough momentum to get down. Now Perfect Phoenix is attacking its wounded prey of Brutus, as Brutus now is starting to lose a couple more parts. But either way, Brutus is kind of holding up. Still, nope, never mind, it's lost another piece of its front. Yeah, I think Brutus, yeah, I think that's dead. And yeah, Perfect Phoenix will take the win. Surprising, but I guess they did it. Next up we have Red Devil taking on Mega Tento. Both red robots. One's from Canada though. Let the bot battle begin. Both robots immediately going at each other, but Mega Tento gets around Red Devil and has it up against the wall and is just forcing it down, not allowing it to kind of move around. Now Mega Tento has Red Devil on its head, as Mega Tento flips Red Devil, or tries to suplex it, but there we go, now it's succeeded. Red Devil really needs to regain control of the match, because right now, as much as this is kind of funny, entertaining, still in general Mega Tento is winning. But Red Devil can't seem to get its weapon to really work. While Mega Tento continues to just kind of, what is it? relentlessly attack Red Devil, and Red Devil, I think, is stuck. None of its wheels are touching. And Mega Tento will actually get a win. I'm pretty sure that's 2 wins under Mega Tento's belt now. Next up we have Titan taking on Poison Arrow. Both robots are ready. Let the bot battle begin. Titan tries to get a shot, but Poison Arrow deflects it and gets under Titan. Titan now flipped over. Poison Arrow now seems to have lost an ear, and really its weight distribution is failing right now, so they're struggling to use that weapon. Titan is just right in there. While Poison Arrow needs to get spun up, but so far hasn't been able to. Titan's just relentlessly attacking them, not letting them get in the air. Poison Arrow loses one of its side guards and kind of does a little spin around from impact, and Poison Arrow's lost its other side guard and is stuck on its wheels. Titan will get the win. Not sure how many that is now, though. Next up we have Bombshell taking on Chronos. Bombshell's running their big plow. I don't think we've seen their 4-wheel drive setup yet. Let the bot battle begin. Bombshell immediately knocks Chronos into the air and flips him over as well. Chronos, though, can still work upside down. That's enough to their design. Though Bombshell's not going to stop to... Okay, Chronos is out of the arena. Okay. And Bombshell will take the win. I'm not sure how many wins Bombshell now has, but I don't think it's enough. Next up, we got Sawblade versus Tantrum, our main event. We have Sawblade rolling in with its normal... I think that's a triple fork setup, I'm not sure. And here's Tantrum running their wedge this time. And also little angled plates on the top. I'll assume those are to more hold Sawblades in place. Both robots with kind of double functioning weapons that allows their weapon to spin up before they attack. Or before they actually hit them. Ready? Let the final main event begin. Tantrum gets spun up and immediately goes right up Sawblade's fork, so Sawblade gets a nice shot on him. No damage though, as Tantrum again can't seem to reach Sawblade so far, but seems to be trying to hit their forks. The fork comes off of Sawblade now. Sawblade now under Tantrum. And has gotten a couple shots, but lost yet another fork. I'm not sure what's going on with Sawblades and their forks this season, but Tantrum's wedges, I think, high-centered on that broken fork now. Tantrum needs to get rid of that, but Sawblades taking the opportunity to slam down that hammer saw right on that wedge. I think they've lost their final fork now, but either way, those broken forks are jamming up Tantrum. And Tantrum has lost its front wedge. Now, both robots are really down on their ground game. Yeah, so yeah, both robots are pretty much dead even on damage right now. Although Tantrum seems to be taking control right now. Sawblade seems to be almost useless without its forks. And needs to get that weapon, kind of working. Not sure how they can pull that off, though, with no forks to get Tantrum nice and still in front of it. Tantrum. Now, yeah, Tantrum is definitely kind of control. Oh, okay, Sawblade has lost its hammer saw now. Was that self-damaged by Sawblade? I'm not sure, but either way, Tantrum now has nothing stopping it from just attacking Sawblade as he goes in with his puncher. Without Tantrum's wedge, it almost helps him a little bit. Allows Sawblade just to get that much closer to the weapon. And yeah, Sawblade is now high centered on its face, and Tantrum will be the last bot to win in the main season. I think Tantrum's 2-1 now. Or 1-2, not sure. And that is it for this season. Or is it? Thanks to everyone who stayed, even though my periods of forgetting to make a video. So now it's tournament time. And for those of you who are still here, here is this season's bracket. I'll show you these and I'll leave you at that. Bye.